World of YouTube out here with another video on some landscaping I want to look into. For many years I drive by this area and hopefully I can stop and check it out a minute, but I have reason to believe that this area I'm about to show you, I got good beliefs that it might have been another brook or river that ran. Well, not river, but another brook, say so. Or maybe even a small pond. But it is a gully area. I'm just always, but then again, I don't know, because this area right here drops off down on the hill there. But it could be that, like, Wanusknock Brook, which ran behind Meadowbrook Village up there in Fitchburg. I'm maybe thinking that this ran down the hill, as we see right here, behind these houses. Just a gully. But what really gets me is this part right here. Yeah, come somebody. There's a building here, and but then again, right here, this part, as you can see, it holds a lot of water. Let me see if I can get the better view of this. I mean, I'm just curious enough to wonder what really ran behind. Now, I could say that due to the fact that the Wanusknock Brook ran down into the, I believe, I would say right down to Wanusknock Road, or right down to the river. I'm about of another brook ran down here and throughout this area down here, because this has always been like this. Always been curious. But then again, I better wonder if it was like maybe, say so, a lake or a small pond, and they filled it in. But what really gets me, and I've always been damn tempting and curious, is to get over to these people here in this house and figure out what the hell this building is. Shoot. A lot of people out here today. Busy road, school bus. But that building right there really has got me curious. Now that the trees and the leaves are all out and you can see it better. I mean, it's just, I want to know what that damn thing is. I mean, sometimes you would have ponds that would have, you know, buildings off to the side of it, you know, or whatever, reservoirs or whatnot. And that's what just gets my attention, was this building. Because it does not look like this person had a garage there, mind you. Because if it was a garage, just say so. If it was a storage shed, I mean, it could have been a storage shed, but one door. It's just mind-boggling. And then you got the, you know, little swamp over here, say so. But I've always been interested in that. As many times as I came down this road and noticed it and looked at it, so I don't know what that is, but it is very curious. I'll take a picture. Ooh, yeah. Let me get a high sky shot on this. But like I say, as we continue down the road, even over here, it's got me curious, because this is very deep. And I mean, let me see if I can pull in here. Hope someone will get out and check this out. And it's just got me so mind boggled on what this could really be, or what it once was. Always been curious to know, because You can see trees down. And this thing looked like it once maybe was connected. But and then you got backyards looking like this all the way down the road. It's like, what the hell? And this is filled in land, so I'm about to wonder if this was a friggin' pond at one time. I mean, I gotta get down to the Historical Society, maybe even a town hall. But we're on Canton Street in Fitchburg, Mass. And I mean, to me, this looks like a damn riverbank or a pond bank. But it is very curious. And as you can see, the way this damn thing is filled in, mind you. Now they're cutting down trees, clearing it up. But to me, this, I don't know, unless this land was flat at one time, and they just lifted the road up maybe, but still very, very mysterious. Crazy. Maybe they did do that and lifted the road up with dirt. As you can see, like down here, and they take a little drive down there and show you the rest of it. And mess. But the building down there, though, it says it all on, you know, what could have really been down there. And for the people just to leave it there, I mean, maybe it could have been a storage shed of one time, or, you know, some kind of garage, but considering the way it sits there, and oh, come on, this goddamn road. Just very curious. And to look at this, it looks like a damn road that used to once be here. So let me get down here and show you. I'm gonna take a little spin around over here to show you what it looks like down on the... But the way these houses are built too, it's like some are down in the gutter. There's some land there that just goes down, and it's just weird. Whether they filled this in or there was just something there, waterway of something. But the way this road looks, I mean, jeez. And like they're cutting down in the power lines and field there that dips down too. It just always, you know, always really made me wonder. And that's what I like about history, because you don't know what was once here. You don't know what was once was until, I don't know, like I have been getting comments in the videos about people been here, you know, in the 60s, 50s, or whatnot. Well, if anybody can tell me what the hell was in this place at around that time. And I mean, as you can see, this field all comes in. Take a little drive to the end of this road here. And it's like a man-made gully. I mean, but I don't think it was man-made, because the hills over here are high. Also, I mean, all this, I don't know if all this was here, like I said, way back in the day. But as you can see how it looks, like it was filled in maybe, or with the everything uneven and all this, and and here we have the end of it. Like I say, to me it looks like a waterway of some sort, or maybe even a lake or something, pond, something must have been here. And then like the rocks along the ridge of the, and that right there indicates something was here. Because you can see like peat moss. Very curious to know, very curious. I don't know if because land, it was well known, and I've been finding out a lot, that it was well known that lakes, ponds got filled in to make towns. And there, yeah, of course, there was made-man lakes and ponds, like Leominster Lake was man-made, but this, I believe, I think it was not man-made. So, I mean, just for that being said, because you can see all the high and all the filling up on the road there, like they filled it all in to make the road, and they still got the rock wall ridge at the bottom of the ridge of the, and I believe Indians did that for, you know, marking where they are and like landmarks. But I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. Something was here, and I just have that gut feeling. But I always wanted to check that out, and of course now put it up. Maybe I'll spark some memory in some old timers that lived here in the past. But until then, that next video, be safe, take care. See you on the next one. Out.